regarding the fractions. So definition for the fractions and different kinds of the fractions. So mainly you can see the three important fractions: proper, improper and mixed fractions. And you already have idea regarding the like fractions and as well as the unlike fractions also. What is this like fraction? So the fraction with the same denominator are called as a like fractions. The fractions with the different denominators are called as a unlike fractions. So example for a like fractions: 2 by 12 and 7 by 12 and 8 by 12. These are all the example for the like fraction. These all the fractions with the same denominator. So these are all called as a like fractions. See here, the today class you will learn about the addition of the fractions. Addition of the fractions is nothing but how you can add the fractions. So already in previous classes we learned about the like fraction, how you can add the like fractions. So while you are adding the like fractions, add the numerators. Add the numerator. Write the denominator as it is in the like fractions. So how you can add the unlike fractions? So for example, 2 by 7 plus 8 by 7. These two are called a like fractions. How you can add the like fraction? Add the numerator and write the denominator as it is. So 8 plus 2 is 10. The 10 by 7. This is addition of the like fractions. So next one is how you can add the unlike fractions. To add the unlike fractions, you have to go with the sum of the steps. So what are the steps we have to use while you are adding the unlike fractions? So example is here, the 2 by 50 plus 3 by 20. So these two are called as an unlike fraction. If those are all the like fractions, it is very easy. Add the numerator, write the denominator as it is. That is very easy method. But these two are unlike fractions. For unlike fractions, how you can add? So you have to go with the sum of the steps. What are the steps we need to do to add the unlike fractions? The first one step is that is the take LCM or find the LCM for the denominators. So as we learned already how you can find the LCM by the prime factorization method. The first one is find the LCM. So for 15 and 20. Okay. So you can find the LCM by the prime factorization method. So which is the very smallest prime number which they can divide those two numbers. So 2, it can divide the 20 very easily. So the least prime number 2. It is not divide the 15. So write the 15 as it is. The next is 20. How you can divide the 20? 2 into 10, that is 20. Next, 15 and 10, both also divide by the 2 and as well as the 5. You can take the any prime number. So I will take again the 2 here, the 15 as it is. Next, 2 5s are 10. So it is, the next prime number is 3. 3 5s are 15. 5 as it is. Right? So next, it is divisible by 5. 5 into 1 and 5 into 1. What is the prime factorization? The prime factorization is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So what is the LCM is? The LCM is 5 into 3, 15. 15 into 2 is 30. 30 into 2 is 60. So what is the LCM for these two numbers? The LCM is 60. The first step is to find the for those two numbers. After finding the LCM for these two numbers, next multiply the LCM to the fractions. So here the next step is the multiply. You can find with the another one method also. I will give you this method. It is very easy to find the answer. So multiply this 60, okay, to both of the fractions. It is help us to simplify very easily. Okay, so 60 it is in numerator. 60 it is also in numerator. 15 it is denominator. The numerator can divide by the denominator, or denominator can divide the numerator. So 15 into 1, 15. Then 15 into 4 is 60. It can divide. Next, the 20 into 1 is 20. 20 into 3, 23 is 60. It is also can divide. Next, what you have to do is, next is 4 into 2. What is the 4 into 2? 8. 8 divided by LCM, that is 60. Next, plus 3 into 3. 9 divided by 60. So which fractions these two are? Which fraction? Identify. These two are like fractions. So it is very easy to add the like fractions. How you can add the like fraction? Add the numerator, write the denominator as it is. Okay. So why we have to use these are all the steps. So it is very easy to convert this unlike fractions into the like fractions. These are all the steps to make this given unlike fraction into the like fractions. So this is 8 plus 9. What is 8 plus 9? 70. 70 divided by 60. It is the answer. It is the answer. This is about the addition of the fractions. So we can go with another one example to add the unlike fractions also with the same methods. Shall we find the answer for the another one fraction here? The next one, you can see this example, addition of the fractions. In this addition of the fraction, the add 4 whole 3 by 5 plus 3 whole 2 by 7. Which kind of the fraction this is? This is mixed fraction. This is also mixed fraction. So as we learned in a previous class, how you can convert into the mixed fraction into improper fractions. So there is one formula to convert the mixed fraction into the improper fraction. What is that is whole into denominator into whole, or whole into denominator, I'll write in short form, plus numerator divided by the denominator. One example I will show you. So what is the whole is here? 5. 5 into 4 plus 3 divided by 5. Okay. So what is the 5 into 4? So 20. 20 plus 3, 23 divided by 5. So I converted already this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. The same method, 7 into 3 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23 divided by the denominator 7. So first one is, if we are given the mixed fraction, convert those fractions into the improper fractions by using the formula. The formula, as we know, the whole into denominator plus numerator divided by the denominator. This is the one formula. You can convert the mixed fraction into the improper fractions. Now what we have to add? Add 23 divided by 5 plus 23 23 divided by 7. Which kind of the fractions these two? These two are called as a unlike fractions. What we have to find out now? Find the LCM. So for the denominator 5 and 7. So it is divisible by 5 into 1, 7 as it is, and 7 into 1. What is the LCM is 5 into 7? 35 is the LCM. After finding the LCM, multiply the LCM to the fractions. So 23 divided by 5 into 35 to the numerator. The next 23 divided by 7 into 35. So it can be divided, right? I have written 35 in the numerator. So 5 into 1. Then 5 sevens are 35. Next 7 into 1. 7 fives are 30. Okay. So what is the answer? Find it for 23 into 7. So next 23 into 5. So 23 into 7. So 7 into 3. 21. Next 7 into 2. 14. 14 plus 2. 60. 161 divided by the LCM 35. The next one is plus. Next 5 into 3. 15. Okay. 15. Next 5 into 2. 10. 10 plus 1. 11. 115 divided by 35. Which kind of the fractions now you got? Now you got the like fractions. Now it is very easy to add, right? Add this to numerator. 161 and 115. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 and 2, 76. What is the answer is? 276 divided by 35. This is answer. Okay. So you can add the any fractions, the like fractions, unlike fraction, or the mixed fraction also. But what you have to do is you go with the sum of the steps. First is find the LCM. Second one is multiply the LCM to the fractions. Next, after you simplify those fractions. After the simplification, it's converted already to the like fractions. After getting the like fraction, it is very easy to add. So add just the numerator and write the denominator as it is. These are all the steps to add the fractions. The next class you can learn subtraction of the fractions, the subtracting the like fractions, unlike fraction, as well as the mixed fractions. Thank you.